Time travel might sound like something pulled straight from a sci-fi movie, but some people swear they've done it, and a few of their stories are so bizarre, detailed, and convincing that they've captivated millions. Titor predicted a future ravaged by civil war and nuclear conflict. He claimed to be on a mission to retrieve an old IBM computer to debug future systems. His story was packed with scientific jargon about time machines, multiple world lines, and quantum mechanics, according to urban legend. A man wearing 19th century clothing was hit by a car in Times Square, dubbed the time-traveling hipster. The man stands out so clearly from the crowd it's hard to ignore. He showed hospitals, malls, and police stations completely empty. Critics question how he could film in such typically busy areas without a single person in sight. He made several predictions, some of which appeared to be true, including advances in AI and climate events. He described the future in detail, including time machines and president names, though skeptics pointed to inconsistencies. He appeared in modern times still wearing 1950s clothing and carrying an old camera. The film was developed, and sure enough, it contained shots of Soviet terror Kiev and the mysterious flying object. Sergei vanished soon after, with only his bizarre story left behind. Still, the fact that he passed a polygraph drew curiosity. After all, if time travel is ever discovered in the future, wouldn't we be the first to hear about it from someone who has already done it? Some believe he was using clever editing, while others wonder, what if it wasn't a trick? While some say everything in the photo could have existed at the time, the image has become an internet icon and continues to stir debate. Bielek said he woke up in the year 2749, a futuristic society run by AI and floating cities. Despite the outlandish claims, Bielek gave detailed accounts of the future that some listeners found uncannily specific. The ring-sized watch, bearing the word Swiss, baffled archaeologists, as it dated back centuries before watches of that style existed. The Time Traveler Watch, as it's called, led some to speculate that someone or something had gone back in time and left modern artifacts behind. While skeptics argue it could be modern contamination, the mystery remains unsolved. Inside his pockets were items from the 1870s, news tickets, letters, and money in mint condition. Records supposedly showed he vanished in 1876 without a trace. Although later labeled a fictional tale, the mystery continues to be cited in time travel discussions due to how widely it circulated before being debunked. Despite critics debunking some of his predictions, others eerily align with actual developments. Was he real or just a very skilled storyteller? Whether they're hoaxes, misunderstood events, or something genuinely unexplainable, these 10 cases of alleged time travelers have left scientists, skeptics, and the internet scratching their heads. The rumor, he told the SEC he was from the year 2000 to 156 and had knowledge of which stocks would skyrocket. No one could explain his success, and just as mysteriously as he appeared, Carlson supposedly vanished, while the story is widely believed to have started as satire. The mystery still lingers thanks to how convincingly it was reported by some outlets. One of the most famous stories comes from John Titor, a man who appeared on internet forums in the early 2000s claiming to be a soldier from the year 2036. Instead of finding pipes, he claimed to have emerged in 2042 and met his 72-year-old self. He even showed a video with the two versions of him side by side, both sporting the same tattoo. Though critics point to digital trickery, Nordqvist swore it was real and that his encounter changed his entire perspective on time and destiny. Then there's Andrew Carlson, who was allegedly arrested in 2003 for turning $800 into $350 million through stock trades. In 2008, a man named Hagen Nordqvist claimed he traveled to the future after crawling under his kitchen sink to fix a leak. Rudolph fences a strange case pulled from the 1950s. A photograph from 1941 taken at the reopening of a bridge in British Columbia shows a man in what appears to be modern sunglasses, a printed t-shirt, and a digital camera decades before any of those existed. In 2020, a TikTok user under the name @TimeVoyaging claimed to be stuck in the year 2027, posting eerie videos of deserted streets in Valencia, Spain. A man named Bilek claimed to be part of the top-secret Philadelphia experiment, where the U.S. Navy allegedly rendered a ship invisible and accidentally sent it through time. Noah, a self-proclaimed time traveler from 2030, passed lie detector tests during a YouTube interview. An ancient Swiss watch was found inside a 400-year-old Chinese tomb in 2008. And finally, there's Sergei Ponomarenko, a Soviet man who claimed to have traveled from 1958 to 2006 after taking a photo of a strange UFO-like object. Whether these time travelers were elaborate hoaxes, glitches in the Matrix, or something far more unbelievable, one thing is for sure: these stories continue to ignite imagination and debate.